What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Connected Podcast. Today I'm joined by my co host, who are Ellen, Jake, Wheels, and our special guest, AJ, who's basically a member. And, okay, all right. That was, okay.
I have to turn the light on.
Wait, what have you guys been up to on spring break? 'Cause most of you guys have been off.
I did Black Tar heroin.
Wow.
What is this? What is this picture?
So
That's the first
erotic.
thing you posted.
Can I indulge? Isn't black tar heroin like the deadliest kind of heroin? Isn't that like the worst? It's like
It felt fine for me.
I eat
tastes
dog.
just like regular heroin. God.
Works for eye drops.
You know, I've actually, dude, apparently, so whenever I was doing my driver's ed classes or whatever, like my
Special
in-person
ed?
classes, well, yeah, I mean, it's same difference because that's what all the kids there are. And so, like, they had
We
this,
had one person in mind that took it 6 times.
they took,
Was it a woman?
wait.
Yes.
How did you, how would
Makes
you
sense.
take driver's ed 6 times?
Because every time they failed their driving test, their parents made them retake driver's ed.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
That's funny.
I would not want to do that. God. Okay. Yeah, that driver's ed, dude, they waste so much of your time there. Have I talked about driver's ed yet to you guys? About how awful
You
it
have
is?
to me.
No.
Okay. In driver's ed, we literally spent like 2 to 3 hours of the class one day just watching like road rage videos and like people getting hit by like trains and stuff. It was horrific and awful.
Nice.
They because you
I'm
had
gonna
to.
enjoy taking it in June.
God,
Oh, it's so much fun.
driver's ed's there's nothing fun about driver's ed. I am so
Probably
sorry.
gonna end up failing it, dude.
How would you? It's not even that hard.
Okay, hold on. You know I failed the first time taking the what do you call it? Learner's permit.
Yeah, I made a 75 on that, but I made an 80 on driver's ed, and I barely paid attention.
Made a
so-
70 the first time and made a 92 the second time.
Okay, bud.
A 95,
Relax.
not 92.
You know what's really hard on the learner's permit test? It's those situational questions. Those are the worst.
I know, like the ones with the hand signals. I'm like, what do you mean the hand signals? I never see people do this.
Dude, what got me
Like,
was you know that there's this one question about overdriving your headlights, and I didn't know what that one was about.
What?
that one was-
How do
yeah.
you do that?
Overdriving your headlights, it's like whenever you go so fast that your headlights aren't effective or something like that. And it's like
Okay, no one does that.
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it would make sense if you go on an interstate, but no 15-year-old's going on an interstate. So
I'm going
know.
on an interstate, bro. I'm
My mom
16.
made
I'm
my
going on
brother
an
go
interstate.
on an interstate like 20 times when he was driving.
wait, seriously?
Yep, she made him.
God, I went on the interstate for the first time today. Whenever I was
Scary
doing my
was
driver's
that?
ed thing, it actually was not scary at all. It was just like driving normally, except I was going like 75 miles per hour. So you know,
Sad. I want to go like 100.
Yeah.
is it? Don't they have that one road in Germany where it's like no speed limit? Like you just go as fast as you want.
There's some
Yeah.
roads in like America that are like that.
Stop scrolling
No,
through
does
it.
America?
That's. Are you guys still going through his iFunny?
Yes.
Them two are, but we can ignore them too.
Are you AJ? Have how long have you been an iFunny shit poster?
Okay, so it tells you exactly how many days you've been there. I have been in there for 1,107 days.
That's like
Oh,
almost
dude, that's
a
not even,
year,
like-
homie.
Close.
Guys,
Get
I'm
outta
playing
here.
a pirate game in VR right
Let
now.
me see yours. It's been 3 years in iPhone.
God, 3 years. That's crazy. What?
But yeah,
Right.
Dude,
what
you're
I
only,
figured out-
like-
I figured out my car's dying.
Right, that's because my old account got deleted in the massive purge that happened.
Mine did too. I got mine
I've
back in
probably
like
been using it for, like,
2015.
I've probably been using it for like 6 years.
What do you mean
Yeah,
the
I don't know.
massive purge? What happened?
There was a giant purge that just murdered a lot of accounts.
They
And
decided
Mr.
to
Real-
purge all the
Was it like porn or something, like Tumblr?
No, it wasn't just that. They purged all gore and everything highly highly inappropriate. So
So, like,
more than half of the
90%
accounts.
of iFunny.
Yeah, basically like more than half of the accounts just overnight were gone. And some people were like, what the fuck? One dude that had been on
Channel
the
ever gets died.
app since the beginning of it got his account deleted, and he got it back in like 2015. And he has like he has like over 3,000 days or something. When did the app come out? I know it was insane.
I'm gonna look it up. When did iFunny come out?
Oh my
2011.
Like, could you give us a specific date?
Do you want a fucking date? Okay.
Yeah, no, he had like 3,000 days on it.
Jesus
And so
Christ.
his account came back and he got featured. He was like, yo, they deleted my account. I finally got it back.
When did iFunny come out? It's a post on iFunny. It's from Yahoo Answers. It's a screenshot of Yahoo Answers. I came out after having sex with Pee Wee Herman. That's not what I was looking for. That's not what I wanted. That's not.
You guys, I'm gonna have to go. Sorry, but you guys have a good night.
Wow.
Might talk to you guys
Wow.
later.
Haha, you're
Way
gonna
to
have to
bail on
rearrange
us.
the camera thing. Henry.
No, I'm not gonna have to
Before you
arrange
leave,
it.
you should share your screen.
Wait, will it mess it up?
Please,
Yes.
no, everything's
Sharing
gonna be
your screen
fine.
will.
You can leave and join the call as you please. It's no biggie.
Alright,
It's
I
whenever you
might come
share
back a little
screens
bit.
that makes me mad because I can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Alright, I might return in a little bit
All
if y'all are
right.
still going. But bye
Oh
bye.
no, I know what this is going to.
I'm playing a pirate game in VR right now while I'm talking on the podcast. It's pretty
Well,
sick.
that's so great, Jake. That's exactly what I wanted to know right now.
I feel like a pirate. Really
That's-
makes me happy.
God.
Wait, when did they start calling it the Forbidden app? Wait, what?
When everybody started getting racist and thinking it was a nice cluck clan.
You talking about?
Oh,
You talking about? Wait.
Oh
wait.
yeah, that's right. I remember. Didn't Hybrid Calisthenics be like, my accountant didn't agree with me calling it the race scholarship? I remember that.
Remember when
What?
everyone just sucked his dick for like a year?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. What's
basically.
going on?
No, yeah, it was helpful. I liked it, but then everybody was like,
Bum,
"I
bum,
want your
bum, bum.
children." Oh! You know, they were all going for him.
Uh-oh.
You
What
remember?
in the world is happening?
You remember when Will Ferrell was really popular on it?
Have you
On
ever, like, went in the
iFunny?
comments and saw
Yeah.
Pork Sword?
Like, if you scroll like several thousand features back, you will find exclusively Will Ferrell for like 300 of them.
Are you serious?
I think I remember.
Wait, why? Was he just like
And-
a popular meme format, or
Yeah.
where Will Ferrell iFunny?
You'll find so many. What else was there?
Will
There
Ferrell,
was
king of iFunny. It's a 3-second clip on iFunny. Oh my God, what is this? Happy birthday, Will Ferrell, king of iFunny, and it's a picture of him shirtless with some poorly cropped balloons in the background.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that does sound about right.
God, what
Will
an
Ferrell, king
awful-
of iFunny?
God, Will Ferrell's so hot.
That's what I funny thought for like 5 years.
God, I love it whenever Will Ferrell was. Oh, do you guys know the story behind Elf, the movie? Do you guys
Well,
know
it
The
Elf?
depends on
funniest
what
part about
story
that
you're
movie
talking
is they
about.
didn't pay for extras because they didn't have the
That's what I
budget.
was gonna
Oh,
So
say.
yeah.
the scene
scene
where the
where-
dude's
yeah.
like wearing the red tracksuit, that was just some guy.
Yeah, there's just some
It was
random
like,
dude that he thought
Santa,
was
Santa, is that you?
And he's like, "Oh no, sorry, you're not Santa."
That was
they
just
had-
some
they had
random guy.
Little budget and little time that they couldn't like pay for extras, so
I
they
think-
used like all real people.
I think that's what made
And
the
those-
movie so good, though, was just the
Yeah.
genuine reactions of people getting mad at this dude in an elf costume in New
Here,
York
I'll be back
City.
in a second.
I think my favorite is the fact that I just looked up Will Ferrell, king of iFunny, and that was what was right below it.
What is it? Oh my, is that straight up just like softcore porn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, iFunny's a giant haven for softcore porn.
Yeah, dude, like that and YouTube. There's so much.
Yeah,
God.
I don't understand.
Like like
Great app,
websites
though.
exist. Why would you put it on iFunny or like
'Cause you
YouTube?
can. Hang on. All right, I'm
Because
gonna
you
go see
can.
if that account ever got taken down. But I'm pretty sure there was one account named Sauce God where like they would just like reply to comments with numbers.
Wait, are you serious?
Thousands.
Wait, what's happening?
Gavin's just browsing this. Are you kidding me? God, what an awful podcast. At least it
Sure
doesn't
do
get
love
any.
discussing iFunny.
God, you know, an app I have literally never used in my life. Aren't you gay? No, Gavin's not gay.
No, he said he was half gay, remember?
Because no, he said he's bi. Okay. Let the man enjoy what he wants to enjoy. You guys seen any good movies lately?
No.
Godzilla versus Dong.
Eat My
Oh,
Pancreas.
yeah.
If anyone watches this, you should watch Eat My Pancreas.
Isn't
Great
that
movie.
that cool
I've heard
anime?
that one's actually good. Which I plan on watching that one soon, but I want to watch like Your Name first because I've heard that
Yeah.
one's good.
Yeah.
You're-
Yeah.
Have any of you guys actually seen Your Name? Because I want to watch it, but
No.
Wait, your name? Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
What's it on?
it's
Is it on like Netflix or anything?
I believe it's just Amazon Prime, isn't it?
I think I'm.
But like you
Oh,
have to
no, I
rent
haven't.
it. You have
I'm
it?
gonna watch it right now. All right, see you later.
Are you?
No.
Oh god, I've heard it's like super
I can share my
sad.
screen and we can watch it.
What?
Oh, sad. Fuck no.
Yeah,
I'm not watching a sad movie.
It's like a
Your Lie in
romance
April?
sad thing. No. Your Name.
Wait, actually, I think I've seen that. Is it like one of those like
It's an
Disney
anime
shorts?
movie. No, it's an anime movie. You have
Wait,
not seen it.
Alright, because I was gonna say if it's a Disney short, I watched it like 10 years ago with my cousin.
What the fuck? What do you mean you've seen it?
Oh no.
Right. I just got Amazon.
What's it
Prime today. I wanna
about?
see if I can it's about it's something about swapping bodies, I believe. It's like this one dude and this one girl. Like I don't know. I saw like literally like 10 minutes of the movie on a completely illegitimate website. But the website had very bad audio quality. And so I had to stop watching on that website because I couldn't stand it. And so yeah, it's like, but I've heard it's super good, so you know, I'm gonna check it out eventually. It's highly praised. We
Why
watched.
is there just random stuff in my subscriptions?
Oh,
Like,
you
there's
guys
just
know.
random profiles. What the hell?
And you're okay. Have you guys seen the YouTube thing where it unsubscribes you from channels? You
Yes.
guys ever gotten that before?
No.
You haven't? Dude, it's so strange. It'll like channels you haven't checked out in a while, it'll just unsub
YouTube's
you
getting
from.
worse.
Well,
YouTube's just getting worse and worse, man. They're getting more strict on everything, and they're like getting people.
oh,
like,
holy crap. Did you guys see
banned.
Did you guys see that they're removing the dislike button?
Really?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
actually going to remove it.
That's like kind of stupid.
Yeah, I'm really upset about that.
Now I
because,
can't
like,
mass dislike all of the trans YouTube channels.
No, they're just salty because YouTube rewind it and do good.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know the account
Oh,
Amelia,
that's not.
who it became popular after they got featured drinking orange juice after brushing their teeth?
I'm sorry.
I've seen a
what?
meme about that, but I don't think it was him. Didn't he? I'm not sure.
Who's King Orange Juice? Who's what? I'm so
Oh my
confused.
God. Yep, here it is. Found it.
Oh my god. What an awful podcast.
Yeah. What should we talk about?
God, I don't know that you guys are not giving me anything to work with, man.
Wait, I'm trying to find
That
something.
really sucks, doesn't it?
No. Once upon a time.
Jake, where you been? You've been gone for a long time. Where have you been?
I've been
It'll
home.
be funny. What if I made it even?
School. Oh, I've been home. I've been doing school. That's really it. I've been playing NBA 2K21. Oh my god.
So you've been here the whole time. You just decided to play NBA the whole time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Nice.
Yep.
All right. Well, God, this sucks.
Guys,
more
have
than
you ever
Mark's
seen this
podcast.
famous anime called
What? Naruto?
Itadaki Seiki?
No. I.
No.
Was that a hentai?
What did he say?
Itadaki
Yes.
something. Itadaki.
I forgot. Every time I press enter or shift enter into the
It's
Chat
actually the
box,
one
it
that's for this. Hang on, I have a picture of it on my computer.
Have you ever seen this great anime?
Itadaki
sure you have.
Sakai.
Yeah.
Itadaki.
Is it Sekai?
Wheels. Well, I mean, that's like.
This is my forte. I need
Sekai.
to go
Be some-
pull up the
yeah,
link
it's
to
like
see if I've ever
Sekai.
seen it. Images.
Oh!
Yes, and it became really popular because the English dub is so terrible that it's great.
This is labeled as an anime?
Yeah, I mean technically it is. Anime stands for animation.
The first image on Google is literally just a titty. And it's
Yeah.
on X videos.
Yeah,
Dude, that's inappropriate. Why are you searching that up?
And then the second image is
I can't believe you'd bring this up on stream.
Why would you
Come on, let's keep it away from the kids, man.
What the... Yes, to all of our 9-year-old viewers out there, I sincerely apologize.
Oh yeah,
all of
the
our
first
9
image
viewers
is a
out there.
titty. Oh my god.
And then the second one's her getting railed. And
Yeah.
then like the fourth one's like a naked guy or something.
Oh yeah, you see his ass.
Is she like a succubus or whatever whatever that's
Yes.
Half
called?
vampire, half succubus. Get it right.
Oh, please.
I
Oh, those are why do those penises look like that? Jesus Christ.
do not know.
Oh my god.
Hang on, I have another one.
You have another?
Please, let's not talk about hentai. I don't want to have another one of those episodes. Please. Yeah, what did
There you go.
guys have any what is that?
Look it up.
Isekai Harem Monogatari. I'm sure that this is something equally as bad. Isn't harem like a type of anime?
It's a trope, but yeah.
But isn't what? Oh god, that's such a long name. I see. Oh, hentai mo. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just gonna keep putting other things in. Hang on,
Please, we're not gonna talk about this. You guys play any cool
you
games?
don't have to mention them, all right? I'm just gonna keep putting them in the chat.
You're literally putting numbers to that website. What is your problem? Because how often do you view hentai? Because you
Fun fact: if PewDiePie was able to radicalize 1 out of every 1,000 subscribers, he would have a larger group of insurgents than the United Peacekeeper Force, the United Nations.
Oh, I'll do good things with that knowledge. Thank you for that. Oh, there goes AJ.
And
Well,
he's
Yeah.
okay. So okay. You know what? Let's talk about something that isn't hentai. You guys listen to any cool albums? Anything? Give
I
us
only
something.
listen to Nightcore. All right, my favorite one is.
I
Hang on, I'll post the
listen-
link to their thing.
You
in
don't
chat.
don't post the link. We're talking. Don't post links. Don't.
Let's see, the
Please.
music I've been
God.
listening to-
Nobody's
What?
gonna understand what goes on behind the scenes whenever it comes to making these. But
I've
it
been
is.
listening to a lot of Playboy Cardi recently.
Who's that? Who's did?
You don't know Playboy
That's
Cardi?
the name
are
of their
you?
channel.
No, I don't. Miss Hentai Music. Yeah, you showed us that one.
Playboy
You're
has
always
some
trying to bring
nice
it back to
music,
hentai,
bro.
aren't you?
Shooter is
Didn't
one of my favorite songs right now. It's got a feature with Lil Uzi Vert in it also.
Ooh, that actually doesn't sound too bad.
Also, a song called "Location" by Playboy Cardi is also one of my like favorite songs right now. It's so
All right,
good.
Tart, I have one for you. All right, so imagine a Japanese guy gets really
Why
into
are-
American
What
culture
is
through
happening?
Family Guy and only talks like Peter Griffin.
What?
Did you? Would that be a reverse weeaboo? Wait.
Fun fact: King of the Hill subculture is actually a popular thing.
There's a link to my
What is that supposed to
Spotify
mean?
playlist.
Wait. Wait. So it's like, what? I wonder what Japanese think of like American cartoons. Do you think that we're just do they think we're uncivilized, or like what do you think it is?
I
Family
mean,
Guy.
King of the Hill has an entire subculture in other countries, so probably not. I'm gonna be honest here.
Do you think like people from Japan just love Family Guy? You think they do they watch dub or sub?
I don't know.
God, that's
Probably both.
I saw this one meme like a super long time ago, and it was like, you know how like American people will get like Japanese tattoos, right? They're like, oh, like it means this, but like sometimes they'll
Yeah.
mess up in like translation error or whatever, because
Should
Americans
I
don't know
screen share a video
Japanese.
that I want to play?
No, don't screen share. That's why we had to end the other one. Stop.
Yeah, this is not our first try, guys.
Yeah, this is the second attempt at the podcast.
I'll just wait till we're like more than halfway through and do it.
I swear to God.
What's your favorite drink right now?
Drink? Dude, drink. I'm trying to drop soda. So,
Trying to chop soda.
literally, so I'm gonna drink like Powerades and like Capri Suns from now on.
Dude, those are still horrible for you.
They're
Capri
still
Sun.
horrible, but they're not as bad as
I drink
chugging 3
tea.
Mountain Dews a day.
Yeah, I drink
So-
tea and water.
That's very responsible. I wish I could be like you.
Yes.
But I've become so like whenever I have caffeine, I just find it like I don't know, the energy boost
Caffeine
helped
actually
me.
makes me tired. It's kind of weird.
So what have you ever had? Oh, I guess I don't know.
Yes,
Nope.
I've had caffeine.
Well, like what forms of caffeine have you just had? Soda or
Monster,
just
Bang, Red Bull.
energy drinks make you. That's
Coke.
interesting. I guess everybody has like a different
Well,
reaction
not
to
Monster,
it.
not
though.
Monster, bro. I drink one Monster at like 10 o'clock at night and then didn't fall asleep until 5 in the morning.
Jesus Christ, what is Monster like? I've never had a Monster before.
Monster Mango Loco is one of the best ones I think they have. That or Pipeline Punch. They're both just so amazing.
Well, that's not okay.
My favorite thing to do is I like getting those like little Red Bulls, and
Yeah.
I save them for like a weekend where I'm trying to do an all-nighter, because if I drink them at 4 in the morning, I can just feel the blood rushing through my veins.
Jesus Christ.
And it just, I just really wake up and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
Dude, I've never had a
Um,
Monster. My parents, like, I guess I was like such a hyperactive kid, and I don't
Yeah.
have like ADHD or anything. I was just a hyper kid, like always running around and stuff. I
He's
have
just
never been
special
allowed.
normally.
I'm just
You're
special,
special.
but I was never allowed to have energy drinks, and I'm still like not supposed to have them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it past your bed?
It's not past my bedtime because I'm on spring break. Speaking of spring break, I just hung
You
out.
guys
with
are on
people
spring
for-
break?
Yeah. Our school just let out on spring break like a week ago, and it's gonna end
I had
like.
spring break like 2 weeks ago.
Shut up. It's not even spring at that point. 2 weeks ago was like. I guess that'd be like the very start of
We
spring.
do it the last week of March.
Asbestos, man. The man of asbestos. Ignore my oxygen
I went
tank.
to
I'm a
Florida.
cancer survivor.
Actually, I can tell this story now. So basically, we drive a Subaru, and it's a pretty nice car. And the day before we went on the trip, we wanted to get our oil changed just to make sure
Yeah,
everything was
I think
okay
the
with the
dog wants to
car.
go outside.
Mute. You're
Yeah,
fucking
Thank you.
Mike.
We wanted to hear that, Wheels. We really appreciate that.
All right, now,
So anyways,
and so we get our oil change, and we're driving on the highway in some fucking place in Indiana. We're just driving on the highway,
Yeah.
and then we get the warning sign on the dashboard saying that we have low oil, and we're like, the fuck? And so we're like, this is not right. And then the oil, we look behind and we can see oil, like a trail behind us. So we're like, the fuck is going on? So we go off to a ramp and we're like halfway on the ramp and our car just stops.
Oh, wow.
So we're sitting on like the side of a ramp right off of a highway and our car's not turning back on and the oil is leaking out of our car.
Jesus Christ.
So we call like the Subaru place and we're like, what the fuck just happened to our car? And they're like, I don't know, we're sending a tow truck out there for you guys. And then the tow truck just never comes, and then a cop shows up.
Wait, are
He
you
drives-
serious? Just
Yeah,
never shows
never
up?
comes, never shows up. And then probably 2 hours later, maybe 3 even, a cop shows up and he's like, hey, you guys can't be parked here. We're like, well, no shit. Our car doesn't fucking work. And so then he's like, okay, can you try and start it? And when we do, the car just starts shaking and we thought we were all gonna fucking die. But then the car just didn't turn on. And so he's like, okay, I'm getting a fucking tow truck out here.
And so they call another tow truck and that one doesn't come.
No, that one came in like 10 minutes. Like that one was zooming over here.
Yeah.
So then we're in the back of some fucking trucker's truck, and our car is just not like it doesn't work. And so then the guy at the Subaru dealership that was supposed to give us the tow truck, we called him back and I'm like, well, fuck you, we got a new tow truck. He's like, okay, well, where are you gonna spend the night? Because I don't know, we can't work on your car till tomorrow. And we're like, I don't know. Well, are there any hotels? He's like, yeah, there's one right up the road. It's a nice place. So we go there, we check in, and we're at the room. And this place is just really shady. And like the hallway smelled like cigarettes. The entire place smelled like skunk, and you already know what that means.
You're talking about my home.
Oh, it smells like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
What a pleasant smell.
and
Like
so we got
Febreze.
Chick-fil-A that night. It was pretty awesome. And then the next morning we go to the Subaru dealership and they're like, yeah, so your car is really fucked up. So we're just gonna give you a rental so you can go on your trip, and then you guys can come back and pick it up when you get back. But then the guy was like, oh shit, you should not have stayed in that hotel. Like that, like drug deals go down there. Like a lot of bad shit happens at that hotel.
Wait, so they told you to go to a hotel, then told you not to go to that
Yeah.
hotel?
Yeah. And so, I mean, the car they gave us, it wasn't even a Subaru, the one that they gave us to go to Florida. I don't even remember. It was like a Dodge or something. But it was
Why did
a
you
pretty
guys...
nice.
Jake, you live like way north United States, right?
Yeah, it's like what,
Why didn't you
13,
guys
14
take a-
hour drive?
Yeah, why didn't you guys take a plane to Florida?
I don't know. Plane tickets
Wait,
are so cheap
13,
right now. and-
14-hour drive to Florida? Dude, mine's 2 days.
Well, yeah, where do you live? Fucking California?
No, I just live very far above Florida.
Wait,
Like, what state?
probably doesn't want to say that.
Say that on podcast.
Honestly,
It's fine.
Florida. Why would you want to go to Florida willingly? Wait,
I don't know.
why
We were
would
gonna
you
go to-
go
we were gonna
I
go
have
to
relatives
Texas.
there. That's about it.
We were gonna go to Texas, and then we didn't go to Texas, so we went to Florida. So that's nice. And we're driving on the highway, and we're fine. And we make it to Florida. And one thing that we didn't know about this hotel is that right up the road from where we stayed, there was a shooting. Probably 3 or 4 days before we went.
Oh my god.
Actually, the day before we went, there was a guy at the hotel we stayed in who jumped off the 14th floor and tried to parachute. and it was so windy, and his chute didn't get pulled, and then I think you know the rest of the story.
What state are
God.
you in? What state are you in where this happened?
Florida.
Humpty Dumpty
You're
fell off
in.
the wall.
Okay, so
That's
this is
Humpty
Florida.
Dumpty had a great fall.
Panama City, Florida.
Okay, that makes so much sense. Okay, if you're in Florida, this stuff is to be expected.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Florida,
I was-
left-handed right turn. Dude,
Yeah.
people in Florida are the worst fucking drivers you'll ever see.
Oh, for
All right,
real.
we watched this dude go in the left-hand lane. Light turns green. He makes a right turn. It was 4 lanes.
Yeah,
It was a 4-lane road.
people got, like, cut off.
He cut across 3 lanes.
what
Yeah.
dude. That's,
Oh, and also
that's-
we were chilling in a hot tub with some fucking country folks, definitely rednecks. They were from Alabama actually, and
hey yo,
Dude,
Ellen,
I
and
know-
it's your
we were
kin.
like, "So are y'all from around here?" And they're like, "Nah, we live in Alabama." And we're like,
Alabama.
"Ah, that's cool. We're from Alabama." And then we hear like a loud like shot, and they're like, "Ah, shit, yeah, that was a gunshot for sure." Because these people are like gun people. And we're like, what are you
Well,
talking
yeah, they're
about?
from
like, You hear
Alabama.
that pop? You hear that pop? That was a gunshot. So then we got out of the hot tub and went to our room. And we told the parents, and they're like, "Ah, well, this place fucking sucks." It's fine because we were leaving like 2 days after. But yeah, we heard a gunshot when we were in a hot tub, like right outside of our hotel. And then we heard a gunshot, and then we heard driving away.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Who
so-
died? Did somebody die? or-
I don't know, man. We heard like driving, and then we heard a gunshot, and then driving again.
Oh wow!
And,
Street
Um,
racing.
I don't know, man. I
they
don't
were
know, but
playing
I
extreme
hear
bumper
like
cars.
gun people who said, "Oh yeah, that was definitely a gunshot."
I hear stuff like that like almost every weekend.
Well,
Yeah.
there's gunshots
Gunshots?
constant. Yeah, gunshots.
I live in the middle of nowhere, so we don't hear gunshots. What we hear instead is fireworks.
Oh yeah, me
From our
too.
drunk neighbor at 10 a.m.
Oh, 10
That's
a.m.
what
More like
my
like
neighbor-
fucking 3 in the morning.
No, they start them off at 10 a.m. because that's when they get drunk. All right, and then they just keep
Oh.
going until like 3 or 4 in the morning.
and then the process repeats itself.
Nah, I have to deal with. I'm not gonna say the place's name, but there's like a military base really close to my house, and so every time they do like their drills and stuff and start firing stuff, our house just starts shaking.
I can hear a bit of that. Like it's interesting.
I live near a Navy base.
I hate when my neighbors are just like, because we live in like South America. Well, that's not. Wait,
South
North
America.
just North America, but south of North. You know what I'm saying? The south.
South of
we,
North.
We live down.
He's trying to say he lives in a really shitty part of the country, but not actually Alabama.
Essentially, yes. That's exactly what we're. That's
But
exactly
very
what I'm trying to
close.
convey. Very close. Well, actually, we don't live. I guess by technically, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like it. So like you'll
I
just hear.
actually don't.
Okay, like you'll just hear gunshots. Like it is not uncommon to hear a gunshot like every day down here. You could like
I'm
you're
used to my house rattling a lot from the military base because they're really
Yeah,
loud.
that's why it
I
rattles.
wasn't
It's definitely
talking-
not because you're fucking your siblings because you're from Alabama.
I also hear gunshots.
I wasn't
Sometimes it's
talking-
caused by us.
Oh, Jaden.
Oh, I wasn't talking about like the military base though. I was talking about rednecks because rednecks just they
Like
love.
I have a
Hunters
potato gun that can
Dude,
shoot
I have
through
a
4
fun
inches
story
of
for you
plywood.
guys about drunk rednecks. So the other night, I was letting my dogs out, right? Let them go outside. It's like maybe like 11 o'clock, and I just hear loud, not kazoo. What's the one? It's like a It's not
Banjo?
a kazoo. No. It's
Duck call?
Are you talking
No.
about that almost trumpet thing?
Harmonica?
Osama
harmonica.
bin
Yeah,
Laden?
I'm just hearing the worst harmonica playing and laughing the entire time I'm out there.
No, that's just a good time with a couple of drunk dudes.
It's just like over exaggerated harmonica, and then I start hearing fireworks. I got some crazy neighbors. I've almost been hit by like one of the neighbors because he just flies
Because he's
down my
abusive.
road.
Me too. I've almost been
No,
hit.
no, no, no,
by
no, 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 hitting a car or a truck. He's almost hit me like walking.
I
I'm
got
walking
run
up
over
and
by
down
a
the road.
lawnmower once.
Welcome to the South. Racism
Dude, I've been
and
run over
drunk
by a
people.
golf cart.
Yeah,
My,
you guys are able to drive golf carts.
One of
on
my
the street.
uncles actually ran into a tree on an ATV and he died.
Oh shit.
my! Why do you tell these stories like it's just nothing? Like you've told
Like,
so
but-
many.
Funny.
We also
I mean,
just
he
tell
got really
us-
drunk before he did it, so
Here
like
comes the air.
it's
didn't
it's his
feel
fault.
anything.
But
He
like,
had it coming.
Well,
Right?
you also didn't feel anything.
Do you just not have emotion wheels? Because you're just like you'll just be like, yeah, like my
I mean, I
friend
got some-
died.
I
He's
have an
dead
aunt
now.
that's in a mental hospital because of acid.
Wait, what?
No, life going downhill.
You got a
Basically,
friend
she's
in a-
like, I think she's like, I've never met this woman. I just know she's related to me. But like, my grandmother told me that like when she was younger, she would do like so much acid, like so
Really?
much. Would just be like overindulge himself. From the '60s, you have to understand that was like a big thing back then.
So it
That's
was
like
like
one of those
it was
work
like
with
really
Barack
bad
Obama.
acid. It wasn't like pure stuff, was it? It was like garbage.
Yeah,
acid
it was.
that'll
It
like
was like
mess you
take
up.
stuff, mix it around, kind of deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that's the
My
worst
big
aunt
kind
used
of
to
house.
work
acid.
with Barack Obama before he was a president.
Oh my god.
She works in the
she-
Capitol
and I just hear
building.
that she's in a mental hospital, and I'm like, oh, I've never met this woman.
Yeah.
Don't care.
in a mental hospital?
Do
Yeah,
they even
because
have
she's like,
those?
Does she have the grippy socks?
don't
The
know.
creepy socks that you get at
I don't
Jump
know.
America.
I think she is. I don't know if she's in a padded room or not. I don't know. I just know she's in a mental
Oh.
hospital.
That'd be a cool prank to pull on someone. If they're doing acid, you should get like a hairbrush or something and like brush it against their arm and be like, bro, there's spiders on you.
That's so messed up.
They'll fucking tear their skin off.
Oh
God.
my god.
Yo, you guys want to hear the story about how my parents caught these people making meth in their like laundry like room
What?
in an apartment complex? I could tell so many stories about that apartment
Did
complex.
they rat on him? Cause like, what the fuck?
No. So my parents would like come back to work because there's like something going off on their cameras in the middle of the night. They said they found like 5 people making meth using like one of the like washing machines.
Oh my
To make
god,
meth.
absolute mad scientist. That's
Jesse.
epic.
They're just making meth, so no one can use the laundry thing anymore. They all got arrested, and then there was a hit and run right in front of that apartment complex. There was my dad. So basically, this dude tried to run him over, and he punched him through the glass window
What the?
for like self-defense.
We have to wash our meth in the washing machine.
Get the meth.
And then what else happened?
Get the fucking
Okay, Mr. Duarte, I got the meth.
fucking meth now. Get out of the
Okay.
fucking car.
Okay, I have the meth. You can have it. I don't want it. I didn't want it.
I love this episode of Breaking Bad.
Okay, it's on the ground, Mr. Duarte.
Hello, my name is Adolf.
You're watching.
I like
You're
this
walking a
one.
dangerous road there, Jake.
Is this a crossover episode?
Hello, Adolf. What are your perpetual views on the Jewish
You gotta speak up, son. You gotta speak up.
What's your opinion on flavored condoms?
Well, that is a question I cannot answer today.
Yummy
What are your
snack.
opinions? What are your opinions on Sour Patch condoms?
Ooh.
Now, you see, my dog is special.
Dogs, the condoms.
Excuse me, you use them on your dog? Shane Dawson, what are you doing here?
I don't know
No, Shane
about
Dawson fucks
animals.
his cat.
It's same difference. They're the same.
No, there's a big difference. If you want to know someone that fucks your dog, go look up.
I know you're talking about that lady. I know. Leafy made a video.
What is
of
it?
her.
I forgot what it is. Dog days.
Okay, so basically, I use the Sour Patch Kids and I weld them in an ice popsicle maker, and then I make them condoms. You know what I mean?
Do you guys remember?
Do you know what I mean?
Like all of us here are like early 2000s kids, right? So like, do you guys remember those awful like commercials where it was like? Sorry, I'm gonna look at this thing. You like that, bro? Are you situated?
I I muted him, so I cannot hear him anymore.
I'm eating some Cheetos.
He's
Hey.
eating Cheetos.
Really? Thank you, AJ, for clarifying. I really couldn't tell. But you guys remember those awful commercials where they had like the slushy? Can you not right now, Jake? Can you please?
He's eating
Jake,
Cheetos.
please.
Please
Oh
turn
my
down
God.
the
Sorry, I'll stop now.
Okay.
He's
Can you
eating
just remove him?
Cheetos.
No, I didn't remove him. He's being respectful.
Can you?
Wait, is
Can
my
I?
mic really
I
loud?
could. No, not now.
Not now? Okay, go.
Okay, but do you guys remember those commercials where it was like the make it yourself?
Are you talking about the SCPA commercials, the animal cruelty ones?
You won't. I didn't. I haven't even gotten.
ASPCA?
I haven't even
Let
gotten
us
to
speak.
describe the commercial. You're just like, is it this
Let the
commercial?
lady speak.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Do you guys remember those make it yourself slushy commercials where you put your special
Oh yeah, I love those
ice?
Make-A-Wish ones.
You put no, not make a. What the hell? What-
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Help! I'm
Making yourself
falling on my
slushy?
back.
Yeah, I remember those.
I told
God.
my grandma I was gonna get her a life alert for her birthday. And she's like, I'm gonna fucking hit you.
Do you guys remember whenever that one got taken off the air? The lady's just at the bottom of the stairs and she's like, "Help! Help
It's the
me!"
worst acting ever, too. She's just laying there going, help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
But like, okay, that one isn't bad.
And what do you want me to do about it?
No, you stay on the ground, bitch.
Stay on the ground, Granny, and make me some cookies.
I like the one where she falls in a tub and you can
Get up
almost
when
see
you
her
stop having arthritis.
Just stop having
You
arthritis.
can get the life alert when you can stand up and grab it.
I put my life alert on the shelf so that way I don't forget where it is.
Help! I
Well,
fallen. I
messing
gotta
with my
shit so
grandma when
bad.
she has her hearing aids in, so I'll like I'll get her to stand at like a
Your
part of the
grandma
house
has
and I'll walk.
AIDS.
No, hearing aids.
Yeah, she gave
So
them
she
to
puts
him.
she. Oh my god. But no, I get when she puts them on. I know she has them on. I'll be like, here, grandmother, stand right here, and I'll walk across to the end of the house, and I'd be like, can you hear me? And I'll like whisper, and she'd be like, yes, and I'll go farther, like, can you hear me now? I just mess with her, or I'll come like really close and be like, hello. She hates me.
Let's
swear.
go.
Remember
Oh,
that one time I barked at her while I was in the car?
excuse me?
It's her dog barking.
What if
No,
you do
her
your
dogs
grandma?
in the car were barking, and I was getting really annoyed, so I started barking too. And she was like, "What are you doing? Barking in the Lowe's parking lot?" We were just at Lowe's.
Wait, so
and I'm
she can
looking at
hear you when you're in the store?
No. I was in the car and I rolled the window down and started barking at her when she walked up. She was like, I wasn't actually barking. I was just yelling at her, hey, you didn't leave the air conditioner on. She didn't. She locked me in the car, no air conditioning, and put the child safety lock on. I am 16 years old. I do not need a child safety lock.
What a stupid bit. I'm
It's
Sign
sorry.
up for
not
the
for your
front seat.
safety.
I couldn't because there was a dog cage in the way, so I'm stuck in the bag.
I couldn't move because I was strapped into my booster seat.
Imagine.
Dude, my head already touches
Did
the
you guys
ceiling
have
in her
booster
car.
seats as kids? Did any of you? Did you guys
No.
have booster seats?
Never use them.
Oh, no, duh, you had to have them, stupid.
Well, I mean,
Legally.
some parents.
Well, yeah, I didn't, but I'm just saying legally you had to.
Okay, so why are you the one going off on a tangent saying you had them?
I had them for like
You
a
legally
little bit,
have
and
to
then I
have them, but I didn't have one. So why didn't you have
I had
one?
okay. I had like I didn't have like the bottom, like just the bottom booster seat. I had like the seat you sat in until you were like 5, and then you like quit and sit on like the flat ones. And I never sat on the flat ones because I grew.
Bro, I never
That was
sat
big
on
enough.
any of them.
Yeah, I just want to
fucking
hear
sat
about
on the
like
chair.
my experience being hit by an 18-wheeler.
Oh,
I remember everything that happened.
Were you
Okay,
hit
so
while you were in a
basic-
No.
car?
Did you
Yeah, I
get
was in the car.
compensation?
No,
I could have
No.
died, actually, if I was
I
in
could've
my
died
original
also.
seat.
And yet
'Cause,
here you
okay.
are, annoying the fuck out of
Sadly.
everybody.
Sadly,
Oh
yes.
my
They didn't
God.
hit you
But
good
any-
enough.
Yeah, we got T-boned by that thing. So basically, my mom like put me on the other side because the seat I usually sit in, the door was broken.
I
and she
almost
didn't
got
feel
thrown
like
off a roller
sitting
coaster.
there. But that's exactly where the truck hit, was that seat. didn't get injured at all. I was just in the car, and when we got hit, I got scared. Like, I was freaked out. I was like, oh my god, there's a truck going at us. But then when we started spinning, I'm just going, woo, 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 just making noises spinning.
My
got into a
my
head-
seat
a
almost
head-on
broke
car
Did I
down on a roller
complain to
coaster
my
one time.
injured mom? Mom, my stomach hurts. I'm just like, dude. And I remember the hospital. I stole my mom's cake from the hospital. She got cake.
I'm
Why
Yeah.
do you remember
I
this?
remember somebody hit
like
me
5.
head
I don't
on,
know
like
how I
me and my
remember
mom
this.
head on. And I remember that I went to like the hospital with her, and I was like, I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go open up my lunchbox. So she was bringing me home from a doctor appointment that I like skipped school for.
Let's go.
All right. So I was like, oh,
You know it,
I
baby.
guess I'll just like go open up and eat something. So I opened up the Pringles, and they were all crushed. And I didn't know why I was expecting them not to be, but I was so sad that they were all crushed. It's like they're all crushed.
Been to
No.
the doctor in a while. How he's doing.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I made an apple
I don't
gun,
ever-
shot my doctor.
I mean, I should have probably like went to the doctor when I got in that bike accident. So now I'm just kind of stuck with permanent knee damage.
Haha.
Bike accident.
Eh.
What happened?
Did I never tell you about that?
No, you just said my leg hurts after something.
Oh, okay. So basically, what happened is when I lived in Alabama, we had like it was gravel and concrete together. It wasn't just like
Okay.
regular gravel road. And I'm riding down this, and the road is like goes downhill, and then it goes to like a cliff. So I'm
Uh-huh.
riding down this thing at a really fast speed, and I guess some of the rocks like made the bike like swerve out from under me. So I went off the front of it and hit head and knee first, straight into like pointed gravel and stuff. And it basically had where I still have like little like rocks stuck in my knee. It shoved rocks in my knee, and I had like a big swell
I've
on my
actually
head.
had that happen.
Why
to me
would-
Have like
before.
the
Why wouldn't you
think
go
I
to the
have, like-
doctor?
And the
Ah,
doctor
never
said,
mind.
no more monkeys.
And then
Don't
I
put
Now
tried
Ellen
to,
is
and I
the
remember
Rock.
this. I tried to get,
Monkeys.
Ellen the Rock Johnson.
Ellen the Rocks
No.
Johnson.
oh my
Correct.
god. I think I still do
One
have
time
like
I
a
was
rock
at these
somewhere in my
fucking
knee. I
bike
don't know where
jumps.
it is though. It's like small, and I feel it every once in a while.
I
Probably.
live, I
But-
live near this forest area, and there's a bunch of bike jumps there, and I there was a little pothole, and I wasn't really paying attention to where I was biking, and my front tire went in the pothole. I went flying over my handlebars and hit a tree.
Ooh.
Jesus.
It hurt like a bitch.
I fell
I
down a
just have, like,
swirly slide once.
Yeah. What happened?
What?
Yeah, let me explain this. So back in like elementary school, we used to play this game
Back in
called back in elementary school, we used to play this game called parkour. And so like you can get the gist of it. You would jump from place to place on the playground and then like see who
Yeah.
could do like the coolest trick. Well, there's this one trick. So we had this there's like this like railing thing on it, right? You know, to keep kids from falling off. Well, I went on the outside of the railing and then climbed over to where the swirly slide was. I tried to jump on the swirly slide, missed, and then like fell down the swirly slide, but not like sliding down it. I fell down the side of it and like hit it multiple times. Like each time it would like swirl, I would hit it, and I did like 2 flips on it. It was awesome, and it hurt really bad.
Dang.
And then I walked it off. Didn't even go to the nurse's office.
I just remember seeing kids that would like name off Pokemon, name off moves, but would just start like spinning at each other, like Beyblades, near the swing set. As I'm just sitting there swinging, like, why are these kids doing this? And then there's that one kid just eating sand, and I just never paid no mind to him.
Excuse me, who ate sand?
A
I don't
lot of
remember
kids.
who ate sand.
I
I
don't
remember-
remember anybody.
God, have you
eating
ever
sand.
eaten sand? It's so crunchy. It kind of like
Yeah, I know,
shifts and
right?
morphs between your teeth.
I've tried. I mean,
Because-
it's just not for me, honestly.
Let's see. There was the kid that ate sand, the kids that pretend to be Beyblade / Pokemon, the football kids, the regular
I was
kids,
one of those
and
kids.
then
I
there
was the
was
football
the
kid.
ankle biter.
Oh my god. Okay, I want to know one thing. What was your school's punishment for like not letting you go out of
Well,
recess?
what
What did
is
they,
that one thing?
what did your school do if you weren't allowed to like go play at recess? What did your school do? What did they do? I'm
They made you
curious.
sit in the fucking gym.
Okay. Anybody else's school?
My school just said you should go play the Munzie game, where one of the administrators was just like, "Go hide, I'll find you." And she wouldn't look for any of the students, so they would just hide, and she wouldn't have to watch them.
Okay, AJ,
Sounds like
what about
something
you?
else.
I'm curious.
She
Hey,
played
because
hi,
hide and
what?
seek with all the students, but she never looked.
That's
That's
so
funny.
good. Okay, AJ, what about yours? What did you-
Wait, what is the story
Okay.
about?
No. I want to know what your school did to like punish you by like not letting you like go out to like what did they do whenever they said you couldn't go out to recess? What happened?
Nothing. They just
They'd
didn't
send
go
me
to
home and
recess.
say that you have AIDS.
I think I remember this kid that like went in the bathroom and he as a protest he just went in the bathroom and smeared shit all over the walls.
That's not what I wanted to.
Whoa.
That's not what I was going for.
Like I don't know what it's about. I hear
Okay,
gravel
okay.
going into someone's knee and then something else.
You're
No,
just
this
walking
is-
into the
we-
bathroom and see a bunch of shit on the walls and you're
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So let me explain.
It was called the Brown Asylum for a while.
How long did it take them to clean it up?
It was shut off for like 3 weeks.
Oh,
Oh my
oh.
god.
He's been playing this
Yeah,
for
they had to
years.
stop me from
He
getting in
started
there because I
clogging
would
up
go
the
in there and
toilet.
lick the walls every few hours.
Start
Okay.
licking the walls.
Can I
Yeah.
go back to my topic? I mean, that's a great story. But our school, Ellen, do you remember what our school used to do? Instead of like sitting
Yeah, they would
kids
make us-
inside.
Wouldn't we
Okay,
like just
okay,
sit in
hold
the
on, wait.
classroom?
No. Remember, they used to make you stand and watch all the other kids play.
Yeah,
you
that's right. They'd
couldn't-
make you sit on the ground or stand.
No.
I remember that.
Sometimes you weren't allowed to sit. What they do is they would literally make so it's on like a hill, right? And this hill was like no grass. It's all rocks and stuff.
No
and so,
grass, but all ass.
well, where we had to stand, it was like sand and rocks and stuff. And they would make you stand there and watch all the other kids play on the playground. None of the kids could come up to you and talk to you, or otherwise the teacher would make them stand. It was
So basically, there were a lot. Sorry, you know what? Carry on with your story. Sorry.
no. What were we saying? No, you can go ahead and pitch in real quick.
I
want to know what you think.
I was just gonna say at my recess, I just remembered this in elementary school. They made this bench, and the bench had a bunch of colors on it, and it was called the buddy bench. And whenever you were feeling sad or you didn't have any friends to play with, you would sit on the bench, and then people would do their civic duty to ask you if you want to play with them. And so there was so much drama that was just so stupid when I was younger. And one time someone was like, "No, I'm not passing you the ball while we're playing football." And I got mad, so I went and sat on the bench. And then some weird girl that liked me that was like, well, I'm not gonna add that part in, but she was just weird. She came up to me and sat next to me on the bench, and she's like, "You wanna play tag with me?" And I'm like, "No, fuck you." And
What's
and
your problem?
I got in trouble because, well, I either said no, fuck you, or fuck off.
Are you
Dude.
That reminds
Why
me
would
of
you
a story,
say
the ball
that?
part. That reminds me of a story in 5th grade. I had like anger issues. So I would get angry over small stuff, but this wasn't as small. So we would play kickball in this little open field at my school. And usually it'd go out of bounds and there's kids out of bounds just playing other stuff. And this kid, I was chasing a ball that was going out of bounds. And I'm trying to remember what happened. He proceeded to kick the ball. He just ran from nowhere, and I was chasing the ball. It was just bouncing on the ground, and then he came out of nowhere, kicked the ball, and it hit me directly in the face as hard as possible. He gave it a strong kick. So I got very, very angry, and I just proceeded to fucking maul his face apart with my little skinny knuckles as a 5th grade 10-year-old boy. God.
Oh my
Dude,
Oh my
That
god.
reminds me of when my parents told me I beat up a kid with a shovel in like
No.
daycare.
What?
What?
I sat on a kid and just beat him up with a shovel, like a little plastic shovel, just smacking him as hard as I can.
Oh my god!
also
You guys are so violent.
Sounds
Jesus
I was very
Christ.
violent.
No,
as a
no, no, hold
kid.
on. That's not it.
Yeah,
That's not the only time. I
you guys
also
know
stabbed a
Foursquare?
kid with a pencil in kindergarten.
Oh my god.
No one.
Yeah, the kid gay.
You
in
know,
fifth
you guys
grade
know
and got
what
in trouble.
Foursquare is?
What?
I
You
don't
know
think
what
anyone
Foursquare
heard of it.
What? Oh yeah, I think I
No.
know what you're talking about. It's like that game where
Yeah.
you have the ball or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Foursquare, and I'm playing with some random ass kids that I don't even fucking know at my school. And I'm playing with them, and somebody decides to shove me out of my square. And I was not taking that shit. So I punched him right in the fucking stomach and kicked him out of his square, and then he told on me, and I got in trouble.
Oh my god. You got literally all I
wasn't
got
taking
is
shit from nobody.
I don't dude, as a kid I was so like trying to avoid problems and not like mess with people, not like make people angry. And you guys are just like you'll just kill somebody. I'm so surprised by this. You guys are
Yeah.
so violent.
Oh, dude.
Mr.
So
Wheels,
I
what
live. I live near.
Wheel. Oh my. Okay. In the
I live.
Look,
I live.
I know
live
I'm
near a
16,
tree.
but no.
Wheels, you're 18.
See, it's never gonna happen. It's a joke.
I'm gonna start. Better watch yourself. I will come up there and I will beat your ass. Wait, never mind. I can't do that.
He'll be
That's
into it.
fine.
You can't do that.
You wanna know
Also,
what's
no
funny?
one caught the fact that I said I stabbed a kid with a pencil in kindergarten.
Yeah, you can do that too if you want to.
No. I will come up there with a sawed off shotgun and just put you out of your misery.
He'd be
That's
into
a
it.
victory for me too. Like,
Like I don't think they're
Exactly.
getting what he's saying here, Alan.
don't threaten me with
I
a good
know.
time.
It's a Final Fantasy, as you would say, Henry.
Yeah, I've made that bit like way too many times.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
See, you wanna know what's funny? One of my coworkers called me good boy recently, and I don't know why.
I'm
Because
sorry,
they were just
what?
like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sleep deprived," and I was like, "Yikes! That's quite something to put in chat."
We're gonna talk about that? I can't even show this, man. This is way too bad.
For reference, I just said I want to make the Sour Patch Kid my bitch. Wait, hold on. How old are Sour Patch Kids? Is there an actual age?
I'm looking at it right now.
Sour Patch
How
Kid. What the
old
fuck
are
am I
the
looking at?
kids from Sour Patch Kids?
You know what that reminds me of?
Sour Patch Kids came out in the 1970s, so it's okay.
Wait,
They're legal.
oh, come on,
Okay,
Mr.
cool.
Real.
Hold on, that's not okay.
Oh my god. Okay, don't post memes. Stop posting memes.
Yeah.
No memes. Just say it out loud.
All right. So what I just put in chat is a picture of an
An
saying
anime girl
wrong-
saying wrong
hole.
hole, but don't stop.
God, why? Why?
Wrong hole.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at
Oh,
what I'm gonna send. Look what I'm
Not
about
the
to
old woman. from
Why is that
Cinderella.
link's name butthole tight tickle legs gif?
What the fuck is that gif?
I can't even view it currently.
Can't see
They
it.
finger a buttocks, but it's actually a leg.
All right, guys. So
I
we're-
saw
we're
it.
reaching the
I
end-
saw it. If you search up wrong hole in the gifs, you'll find it.
We're
It's like the
reaching,
third one down.
we're reaching the end of the podcast. Do you please stop listening.
All right. So, anyways, let's go back to normal discussions. So, what's everybody's views on the political influence the IRA has gained from the Prince Philip's death?
All right, so
don't
moving on
know.
past that.
I don't think the politics.
Hey,
God.
do you guys believe that Margaret Thatcher had girl power?
I believe that Margaret Thatcher 100% had girl
I believe
power.
she had the power to
Alright, do you
squeeze
think that
dust
she
out of her
effectively
nipples.
used that girl power by funneling money into death squads in
There reminds me
Northern
of a
Ireland?
movie I've seen
I
before.
think that she did the best thing. I mean, honestly, I think that's what the feminist movement should be all about. Eliminating all
You know
of
what's funny about
Ireland.
Margaret Thatcher dying? There's now a meme where it's like, I'm at a gender neutral bathroom right now, and it's just a picture of her grave.
Oh my god.
You know, she's been dead for like
Honestly,
8
I don't
years,
think
and there's people
Margaret
that are like,
Thatcher was
happy
Margaret
anniversary
Thatcher. I
to the
think it was
stroke that
Martin
killed
Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher.
All right, well, we've reached the end of this episode. Thank you
Ding
guys for coming on
dong,
the
the wicked
podcast.
bitch and her husband is
And
dead.
Thank you.
No,
No.
Yep.
Margaret Thatcher is not
Oh my god.
Prince Philip.
The queen
They had-
was married. Okay, you know what? You need to go study up on history. Go talk to KO.
No,
So
I don't care about Brits.
thank you guys for listening to the Connected
As you
podcast.
shouldn't. No one cares about
Uh,
British.
Twitch.tv/Little Blizzard. Or that's
Yeah, you saw it coming. I was gonna say, what do you guys want to plug?
Hentihaven.org.
Do I use that every day?
Okay, I've been
friendly
wanting to
reminder all
screen.
the zero
Okay, I wanted
viewers
to
that watch the
screen share this.
podcast.
I wanted to screen
Alright.
share this for a very long
Alright.
time. I was waiting
So-
for it. Please.
So
I wanted
friendly
do not
reminder,
screen
all
share
the
it yet, we haven't
viewers
reached
that
the
like
end.
are watching the podcast, all 0 of you, all right? Tart is in fact gay.
That's
Okay.
not true.
Just so-
And he
just
is
so everyone
completely
knows.
bald.
That's
He
just
is
not-
As someone
completely
sucking him off
bald.
right now, I can confirm.
That's not gay. That's just what homies do for each other. All right.
Yeah, that's
Well,
Wearing
thank you
socks
guys
before
for listening
socks.
to the
You're wearing
Connected
socks, man.
podcast. Actually, I'm not.
maybe he's wearing jorts.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Have a good.
Also,
Goodbye.
if you want